Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I know I'm late. I'm really, really sorry because I had to go downstairs and then obviously I had to reset everything back up because it takes a little while to make sure I've changed the graphic. I've got the TV, I've got the game ready, I've got everything ready, right? So I apologise that I am very, very late. But of course, we were just on that other stream, hence why I was late. Yeah, I didn't think that would go on as long. I genuinely thought it might last about an hour. Well, not even an hour, 30 minutes, easy. And then obviously the chat got popping and everything like that. So it went all a bit wild. But big up to each and every one of you that did join me for that because it was good, wasn't it? And I've had some nice little messages off people as well. So I just want to thank them as well. If they are watching, you know who you are. I had some lovely messages just to say you took some unnecessary heat. Yeah, I was quite surprised at that, but it's all good, man. It's all love. It's all love in it. I never take it. It's not real life, is it? It's not real life. There you go. It's what it is. Right, let's get this game on. Let's get ready for hopefully a bit of a drubbing for Man United. But I don't know. You know, I'm a little bit. I'm concerned about the midfield of Liverpool's. I am concerned. Sorry about the midfield of Liverpool. He's changed it as well. He's dropped Maguire. He's brought in Varane and Martinez. He's brought in Malacia instead of Luke Shaw. You've got Alanga as well, who will give them pace. Rashford leading the line, no Ronaldo. And the thing is, Liverpool will concede today for me because when they miss Thiago or Naby Keita, they concede. And they did, you know, last time out against Palace. And I think they'll probably concede tonight. I know Man United have been terrible, but I just think with these changes, I think they might turn up a little bit. But listen, we'll know from the first start, won't we? Firmino should cause all sorts of problems for Martinez, but we'll wait and see in it. We'll wait and see. I hope they get beat, of course. I hope they get peace. Obviously, Casemiro, the new signing, and I don't know. The last time they paraded a player on the pitch after signing him, yeah. They spanked us 5-1. Who can forget Varane? And then they spanked us, didn't they? 5-1. Look, I'm Liverpool. You know, we need to do it. I love this from Salvi. 100%, 100%. Mr. Hot Dog said he loves the intro. Thank you for that. I've not done it, have I? Yeah. I don't think I do it. Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Don't believe in any luck. I believe I'm self-made, yeah. I hope you like that. I hope you like that. What I'm going to do as well is just remind you, as you can see, a link's in the description, but also on these watch-alongs, and the channel is sponsored by the guys at Football Prizes, and I have had a lot of positive feedback from Billy to say that a lot of you have been getting involved and having a look at the prizes. So I want to thank you for that, because that means they'll continue to support the channel and that improves the content, etc. As for what's on offer for you from a Leeds United perspective, which I know a lot of you will be Leeds United fans, you can see here there is the Leeds United squad signed shirt from the season, last season, 21-22. There's only 46 tickets. Let me put my teeth in. There's only been 46 tickets sold. There are 149 available, yeah? So remember, if they don't sell, then you've got a better chance of winning. There are $3.95 a ticket, okay? If you want to get that squad shite, I put my teeth in, bloody hell. Could you hear that? Yeah, you could. If you want to get that squad signed shirt, it's $3.95 you go. It's signed by Rodrigo, Gray, Gelhardt, James, Koch, Forshaw, Greenwood, Stroud, Melier, Adams, Somerville, and many, many more, yeah? So if you want to get involved, do that, yeah? Let's see what else they have got on offer as well. I know there are other fans of other clubs in here that do follow me as well, so big up to yous. I mean, who wants that right now? Let's have a look. Have they got any Man? I mean, I hate to have to do this to yous, but there isn't. There's no Man United gear. That's all right, isn't it? But if you are a Liverpool fan, you can get a Van Dijk signed and custom frame Liverpool shirt with LED lights. There you go. There's an early bird price on that as well. £3.16 a go. That ends next Monday. So there you go. Get involved. Check them out. I haven't seen that. That's amazing if that's true. I love that. If they've done that, that's epic. That is epic. Yes, Rich, I'm doing a watch along. And because it's normally the midweek fix, I don't think I'm going to be alone. I think I'm going to be joined by the lads of the midweek fix. We're going to try and sort it so that we can share, so that we're all watching the same program at the same time, and therefore we can match up. And I think we're all going to watch it on Wednesday. So instead of, well, it will be a midweek fix, but it'll be like a midweek fix watch along, Leeds versus Barnsley. If that doesn't work, I'll be doing a watch along for it, and we'll just drop the midweek fix for the week. But I think we're going to try and do that. But this is a relegation 6-pointer that we're going to watch tonight, folks. Obviously, this is the lineups for you. We are just a second away, so let me just quickly change the timer here. Obviously, you can match up and you can follow me if you want and match up your time. The clock will tick, and then you can just join up with me. Let's go through the lineups anyway. So you've got De Gea in goal. Obviously, I think Man United are looking at Kevin Trapp as well, so De Gea could get dropped. You've got Diego Dalot. You've got Varane and Martinez. Obviously, Maguire dropped. Man United fans will be buzzing with that. You've got Malacia who comes in for sure. You've got Eriksen and McTominay. Then in front of them, you've got Alanga, Bruno, and Sancho behind Marcus Rashford. And then for Liverpool, you've got Alisson, Andy Robertson, Virgil van Dijk and Gomez, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. And then the midfield three of Elliott, Henderson and Milner. It's weak. It's weak, that midfield, by Liverpool standards. And then obviously the front three of Diaz, Firmino and Salah. We are just about to get underway. So you might just hear me go quiet while I wait for the referee to blow his whistle. I'm going to share with you my fantasy football as well, because I've had a nightmare. I've absolutely had a nightmare. I was in the top 100 and now I'm down at like nearly 300. I can't forgive myself. I'll show you what I did. Honestly, there we go. We are underway, folks. And it's live. There we go. Joe Gomez sends the ball long. Looking for Diaz. Oh, straight in the back of him there by Dalot. Rashford tries to flick it on. Henderson takes it off him and sends it back to the GK. Alisson. Man United look to be pressuring from the front in the early exchanges. I have got as well a Super 6 League as well. Don't forget that we do have a Super 6 League if indeed you want to join that. We also have got the Fantasy Premier League running as well. The links to all them are in the description, all right? If you want to get involved, please do. For my Super 6 this week, I'll show you the scores that I did have. Let's have a look. There's my Super 6 for this week. As you can see, I didn't do well. I had Forest beating Everton, Leicester beating Southampton. I did get this one wrong. I had us losing 2-1 as well. Wow, how wrong was I? City to win 3-0. Obviously, ended up 3-3. I have gone for Liverpool 4-0 in this one, though, yeah? I've got 4-0 in this one. Now, let me show you my fantasy team. So, I've only got 29 points, which is brutal. Absolutely brutal. And I did a bad thing. Right, I transferred out Trent Alexander-Arnold because I think Liverpool have looked shaky, and I transferred in Mark Cucurella. I then decided to bench Jack Harrison and go with a back five that included James and Cucurella. How bad was that? I am fuming. Fuming. My bench has probably got more points than the rest of my team this week, but I'm hoping that Salah and Diaz will do the bits for me tonight. If they do the bits for me, then we're good. But I've dropped way down in my fantasy league. I was in the top 100. I'm now 289th. Van Dijk headers it back there to Alisson, Rashford chasing him. So that hasn't gone well. But I've already got some changes in mind for next week. But listen, I need Diaz and Salah to do the biz for me tonight, and hopefully it'll go well. Remember, you too can join the fantasy league. You too can join the Super 6 League. Links are in the description. That's a lot of defenders, Joe. Yeah, team full of right backs, but they're all very attacking though. James, Cucurella, Cancelo, Walker, and Nico Williams as well. I was impressed with him against West Ham, so I put him in thinking they'd beat Everton, and obviously Everton equalised late on, so I was fuming with that. And obviously I benched Andreas Pereira. He did well for Fulham, and then benched Jack Harrison, and he got 14 points. Oh, my days. I think that was out of play, but Diaz keeps it in. Dalot chasing him, but that's a lovely little turn by Luis Diaz. Ball into Henderson. Nice little flick there from him into Firmino. Liverpool about to get going here. Poor touch by Harvey Elliott. Trent Alexander-Arnold nips in though, as does Henderson. It's getting very tasty out there. You love to see it. Let's go, Liverpool. Let's go Liverpool. 2 minutes and 58 on the clock. Kevin Echo says something tells me there is a red card in this match. I don't know if you know, but there was, I don't know if, listen, make sure you gamble responsibly, but both Sky Bet and Bet365 this evening had free. Oh, they're in Man United, they're in, Rashford's in behind. Van Dijk, the wall that is Van Dijk shows why he's an elite defender, gets back. Bruno Fernandes into Eriksen. Man United have started okay, you know. Here's Rafael Varane into Dalot. Sancho. Maguire bench, bet he's fuming. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Someone said no World Cup. He'll definitely go to the World Cup. Alanga, poor touch. Trent makes the challenge. Comes as far as Martinez, who plays it. Here's Eriksen. Alanga. Here's McTominay. Sancho. Varane. Here's Martinez. I wonder what will happen with Harry Maguire. You know what I mean? Will he be sold? Apparently Chelsea inquired about him, didn't they? He'd do better at Chelsea because he plays in the back three. Do you know what I mean? He plays in the back three, doesn't he? So, listen, there's 226 of you watching as well, so thank you so much for your support. Only 77 likes. Let's get that up to 100 live likes if we could do that, if you haven't liked the video already. And, folks, as well, I'm so close to 15K, so if you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel. We're now 15 people away. No, we're not. We're 25. 85? Yeah. 85, 90. No, that's 15. Firmino gets Milner in. James Milner. Oh, I was hoping the Leeds boy there was going to put Liverpool in front. That'd have been sweet, wouldn't it? What a weekend for Leeds. Hey. Yeah, 85. 85. You put 5 on's 90. Yeah, 15. 15 people away from 15K. Amazing. Like, I can't lie to you. It's really, really humbling. I actually gained 222 new subscribers yesterday, so that's amazing. So thank you. Anyway, I did tell you about a Build-A-Bet, didn't I? Sky Bet gave you a free Build-A-Bet, as did Bet365. So I don't know if any has seen that and managed to get on it. But there you go. So what did I have on? I had Trent Alexander-Arnold over 1.5 shots. Here's Bruno Fernandes, works it out there to Elanga. Elanga is running at Trent. Great challenge by Trent. Only as far as Bruno Fernandes. Here's Eriksen. Varane wants it off him. He goes into McTominay, who touches it back to Varane. Yes, Ibby Roblox lover. See, we've got Liverpool fans in the house, which I love to see. Fans of other clubs when their games coming to watch me. It's class. Trent gave it away. I tell you what, Rashford, it's a foul. It's a definite foul by Trent. It's in a dangerous area, this as well. Just on that.
And I'll tell you, honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
I think if we did sell James, mate, we wouldn't get someone in to replace him. I think we would get a striker for me. We would get a striker. Here's Craig's Build-A-Bet. I'll tell you mine in a minute. Eriksen in a dangerous area. Who could he aim at in the box? You're looking at Varane, aren't you? You're looking at McTominay. I'm surprised Bruno Fernandes hasn't had a go here, but listen, Eriksen ain't no shabby. Eriksen. It's blocked by the wall. It's going to be a corner ball to Manchester United. So my Build-A-Bets look like this. I've gone Trent Alexander-Arnold over 1.5 shots in the match, over 2 goals in the match for both teams combined, over 9 corners, over 5 corners for Liverpool, and over 8.5 shots for Manchester United. It's a bit of a wild one, yeah. I've also, because I'm part of Sky Bet Club, so I got a £5 free bet. So I've got Bruno Fernandes 1 assist, Man United to win, and Cristiano Ronaldo to score. Obviously, Ronaldo's not started, so that's not coming in. Malacia, heads it Yeah, it's gone through to Allison. I had to cover my bases just in case Man United won. And then I've also gone Liverpool to win, Luis Diaz to score, and Martinez to be carded. So 3 separate builder bets. So there you go. 3 bets. It's always nice, isn't it? When you get some builder bets, to be fair. But listen, if you are new here, please do subscribe. We're 15 people away from 15k subscribers. Hugo Love says, thanks from Thailand. Love you, Joe. Thai Whites. Thank you very much, Hugo. Thank you very much for your comments. I actually seen on Facebook some Thai Whites Leeds fans doing like a live stream. I don't know if you're one of them. I caught that before, but it is in, how do you say it? Thailand, in Thailand language, like, you know, like England's English. It's not Thaiish, is it? You don't say, what do you speak? Oh, I speak Thaiish. What do you say? Does anyone know the answer to that question? Dalot smashes into Diaz there. You know, I think it's a free kick. It is. He's not happy about that. Dalot should have a yellow card for me. We've got Roger coming in from Ireland. So Ireland, he speaks Irish. What does someone from... there we go. Pad Thai. Do you know what, Hugo, though? Yeah. Probably my favourite cuisine is Thai. Like pad ki mao. Unbelievable. There is one in Leeds. Like, I went to a chain before in the Metro Centre in... Oh, that is a lovely ball from McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And Alanga's hit the post. I thought I was going to get my Bruno Fernandes assist there. Liverpool, Man United knocking on the door. Alanga's just hit the post. Liverpool are all over the shop early doors. It's a great ball by McTominay, you know, to get Bruno Fernandes in. Gomez tries to get across, but he manages to find Alanga. Alanga has the strike and it comes straight off the post. That he could rue that mischance. It's a great strike by Alanga, but it cannons off the post. Let off for Liverpool. But yeah, Pad Ki Mao is my favourite. Virgil van Dijk heads the corner out. Salah. Good challenge by Elanga. Or Malacia. Sorry, I keep getting the two of them mixed up. No, everyone's saying just Thai. It's not. It's this, isn't it? Or what's happening? Have I got it wrong? Thai. But we've got a Thai person in. Taiwanese. Have I got it wrong? Nah, he said it's Patai. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Here's Harvey Elliott, Henderson, ball over the top for Luis Diaz. Can he beat the foot race against Dalot? What's De Gea doing? Listen, if you're a Man United fan and you see De Gea coming out, you're like, what's that doing? Oh, it is Thai. It is Thai. Okay. It is Thai. There you go. My apologies. I do like Thai food, though. Pad Ki Mao is just unrivaled. Nice and spicy. Trent tries to switch it into Milner. It's headed out, though. Gomez. 3 shots early doors for Man United. Definitely had the better... see, Josh. Right. Okay, what a clown I am. See, you know, that's what I mean. I'm not the brightest... What is it? I'm not the sharpest. See what I mean? I'm tired. I'm not the sharpest knife in the draw rod. The shiniest tool in the box. I don't know. Elliot, geography, mate, is not my strong point. I can't lie to you. And the thing is, I did it as a GCSE as well. But I wanted to do history. I like history, but all my mates did geography. And I went, I'll do geography then. How mad's that? Yeah, I hated geography, you know. Hated geography. And I did it as a GCSE. Mental. We used to have a geography teacher called Mr. Evans, right? And he would we would go in and he'd go, right, work through the textbook. That's it, man. Mr. Hot Dog asks, do I play rugby? I don't, mate. I did when I was younger. I played for Queensbury Crushers. Yeah, I played for Queensbury Crushers. And yeah, I got handed off to the face and then I retired. I got handed off to the face. I played for Queensbury Crushers because my mate's dad used to run the team. Two of my mates who were brothers. One of them had trials for Bradford Bulls. And it's a northern sport in it, rugby league. And I played for Queensbury Crushers for a bit, but played a game, mate. Got handed off to the face. I said, "Yeah, that's me done." Trent pushes Alanga down to the floor. Nothing given. It was soft. Trent will send it down the line there, looking for the runner. Salah almost gets it in, but it's well defended by Malacia. Here's Trent again. Tony Clark, big up to you. Big up to you. There you go, Southie lived in Queensbury. Yeah, I'm from Halifax originally, but yeah, my mate, his dad used to run Queensbury Crushers. Yeah, that's right, Stephen. Queensbury near Bradford. You can get from Halifax over the hills. Charlie Fast Tracks. Do you know about Charlie Fast Tracks, Southie? Go through Booth Town and then down into Queensbury. There you go. Nah, they're not, Ben. They're not having a great season at all thus far, are they? Here's Diaz trying to get around McTominay. McTominay defends him well and he has to go backwards, but he does find Henderson. Henderson switches the play to Trent. Trent's got a bit of space. Looks for a ball back into Diaz, but it's headed out by Martinez. Elanga, poor touch. Here's Trent in the centre of the park. Van Dijk looking for that runner. Salah is onside. Can he get round Malacia? He can. Here's Salah into Firmino. Firmino's touch is poor. I think Varane actually gets a challenge. Liverpool now starting to come into the game, which is good to see. Sancho tries to get round Henderson. He's still got the ball. Here's Jadon Sancho. He needs to turn up because he hasn't at all for Man United, has he? That's a good ball there by Bruno Fernandes into Rashford. Bruno Fernandes, that's a great ball, into Eriksen. Eriksen tries to get his shot off, can't. Has to go to Malacia. Man United have been by far the better side. Martinez into Elanga. 1-2 with Eriksen. It's back. It's going to fall for Sancho. Sancho, oh my God, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. What's happening? What's happening? It's nothing more than they deserve, though. I can't lie to you. Liverpool are 1-0 down away at Old Trafford. Man United fans go into raptures. Sancho has turned up to the party. Milner and Van Dijk having words. Oh, Milner's killing him. Milner's killing Van Dijk there. It's going off, and they haven't got going at all. They have not got going at all. And do you know what? Man United have looked good. It's great football. Great 1-2 between Elanga, Look at that composure there from Sancho. What's Van Dijk doing, though? This is why Milner's had to go at him. Because he's saying to him, what are you doing? What is Van Dijk doing? Van Dijk's just stood there with his hands behind his back. Get out to him. I mean, Sancho sold Milner there, sent him for a hot dog, and that's too easy. What's Van Dijk doing? Man United have started really, really well. Sancho turned up to the party at last. But this is what I'm saying about this Liverpool side. Like, they're so frail defensively at the minute. Missing Matip. Missing Kanate. You've then got the midfield that's got Henderson, Milner and Elliott. It's not the best. They're used to having, Thiago in there, Gomez giving it away. Not good, this. Yeah, he did. He had far too much time. Virgil van Dijk stood there trying to be too cute. Hands behind his back. Just get out to him. Milner, that's why Milner's had a go at him. What are you doing? I mean, Milner probably shouldn't have gone to ground, and that's why Sancho's been able to send him for a hot dog. But listen, Liverpool will get back into this, I'm sure. I'm sure they will. They need to start going anyway, that's for sure, because... But listen, in a sense, Ten Hag's grown some balls and dropped some big players from a Man United perspective, hasn't he? Here's Robertson. Henderson finds Robertson. Can they get an instant reply? It's into Diaz. His touch is heavy. Firmino will come around with it. He's tried to find Elliott. It's come as far as Milner. Great challenge by Gomez. Tell you what, there's going to be some cards in this. I think here's Diaz. He shapes for a shot, gives it to Elliott. It's a 1-2. Diaz is in. Ooh. Unlucky Luis Diaz. We know he's got that in his locker. There we go. We've got a Man United fan in the house. Welcome, Tyrone Thomas. Yeah, it was a good goal. It was a good goal. I don't know. I mean, in Bundesliga, he was class act. He hasn't been so far, has he? But maybe Ten Hag can do well. No, I don't agree with that Leeds sayer. I think they have started well, Man United. 4 shots, 1 on target, 9 touches in the opposition box. They have started okay, has to be said. They've been the better side, haven't they? But like I say, there's a long way to go. There's only 18 minutes on the clock. Here's Van Dijk. Robertson. Again, Robertson hasn't had a great start to the season either. See, man. My apologies, bro. There you go. They're in again here. Sancho gives it. Oh, I tell you what, Rashford nearly had a shot there. Man United are getting going tonight. Yeah, that was mental, weren't it, Paul, when he said, even though he said the players got to travel by the thing. So what? The coaching staff aren't playing, Tommy. So what are you going on about? Do you see what I'm saying? I like what you did there, though, bro. My apologies for not being quick on the uptake. Do you know what I was just about to do as well? I was just about to share. This is what I mean. I was going, they are playing well. I was just about to share the momentum graph on SofaScore to show you. Mad. My apologies. It's not what I want from a fantasy football perspective either, though. I can't lie to you. But then again, I'm sort of glad I've transferred Trent out now. He's not getting a clean sheet. That's all right. We just need goals for Diaz and Salah, which I think we'll get. Hopefully. I hope. Oh, nice. Firmino into Diaz. His pass is poor. Here's Eriksen, who feeds it into Sancho. Sancho back to McTominay. Bruno Fernandes tries to get Rashford away, but he's didn't get off too. Weren't on the same wavelength, were they? Robertson into Milner. Why has Robertson got one black glove on? Or is it a hand wrap? I think it's a hand wrap. Oh, Gomez puts it straight out of play. Liverpool are not at the races. I'll tell you what, where does, like it, obviously, we'll check the live league table. Where does this leave Liverpool? They've got, I mean, if it was to stay like this, there is a long way to go, of course. There is there is 35 games to go. But if you look here, it'd leave Liverpool in 16th with just 2 points. 2 points they would have. And City, Arsenal on 9, City on 7. I mean, we're on 7. They won't even be able to catch us. Do you know what I mean? So, tell you, man, Leeds are getting top 4. Jordan, I transferred him out. Here's Harvey Elliott. Salah is going to run at Malacia. Elliott's gone on the outside. There's no real pass on for him, so he's going to have to try and figure something out. Elliott, great pass into Milner. Can Milner get it across? His touch is heavy and it's gone out for a goal kick. Milner's having a go at Martinez there. Yeah, he's probably said why. Yeah, go on, Milner, lad. Don't mess with no Yorkshire boys, Martinez. Oh, yeah, he's pushed him on Ed, Annie, on his way down. Please do this as well if you haven't already. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Please do that. We have got 142 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 200. What do you think about the Americans doing content like you? Pretty cool, right? Yeah, man. Listen, it's just growing the fan base. Yeah, And that's what you have to do in the Premier League. That's what you have to do. And from a content creation perspective, it's great as well, because obviously it's more fans. Like, people get too precious. Oh, you've only been following so what? It doesn't matter. I never get that, that narrative, If the more, I literally had a comment on my video from an American Chelsea fan that said he'd switched allegiances. Now, we as English football fans will laugh at that, but that's okay. Do you know what I mean? That's okay. I don't mind if he wants to support Leeds United, good. If he wants to watch my content, good. If he wants to buy Leeds United merchandise, good. So that's not a bad thing. Here's Alanga, gets round Trent, cuts inside. Gomez brings him down. It's another free kick for Man United. A yellow card coming for, was it Gomez or is it Trent? Yeah, I knew it was right to transfer out Trent. Yeah, same, man. Same, 100%. Yeah, Callum, trust me. They are. Yeah, it's Trent actually with the foul. Trent gets a yellow card. Yeah. Please sub, as Mr. Hot Dog Guy says. Sub get to Joe to 15k. This sound, Leeds say that's a great shout, isn't it? I'll have to have a look at that. Let's see if we can get an American-based league. I'm actually going to write that down. Something to look into. If anyone can recommend me like an American Leeds-based Ericsson. Oh, it's a great save by Allison. Yeah, thank you. So, Rachel, are you American? I'm assuming you are. Big up to you. Yeah, and Luke's an American, by the way. He's just having a bit of a laugh. Yeah, exactly. And this is what we love. This is what we love. Where did you see me, Bo? Tell me where you see me. Paul Corner. See, mine's Adams, bro. Mine's Adams. You didn't see me in Aldi, bro. I haven't been to Aldi today. You haven't seen me in Aldi, bro. Where are you from? Where do you live? You haven't seen me. Oh, I love that, Rachel. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, no, I watch on the stoop. They're actually coming to the Villa game. I've been talking to Lolo. But Lolo's an Arsenal fan, isn't he? Let's get... does anyone know anyone? Morley Morrison's but it's not me. I live in Sunderland, pal. I live in the northeast. Lolo's an Arsenal fan, though, isn't he? We need to get a Leeds fan, a new one, a converted one. Let's wait and see. I'm going to write that down though. Locate American Leeds fan. Did you see the American fan with the chant? Did you see the American fan with the chant? The Aronson chant. I'll find it. I'm gonna put it on my soundboard. It's I'll check that out. James, nice one, mate. I'll check that out. Let's see if we can get him here. Tactical manager. If he's got a massive following, though, he might not be up for it, bro. Let's see if we can find him now. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay. Oh, my man's getting crazy numbers. Tactical manager's getting mad numbers. There's not a chance. He's got 85k views, man. He's out of my league. Bro. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, Connor. I've reached out to him in the past, mate. I sent him a couple of emails when I was on All Leeds TV. He never got back to me, pal. So, is what it is. Here's Salah. Outside of the boot to Henderson. Henderson has a strike and it goes wide. Is that an actual channel, or were you just saying I want a team of 11 Americans? I'll have a look. It'd be great to get the Men in Blazers guy over. Speak to Men in Blazers, isn't it? They put me on their thing, so you never know. He's an Everton fan, though, isn't he? Ah, right, okay, there we go. He's the guy who sang the song. He's 11 Yanks is the guy that sung the song. He's the guy that sung the Brendan Aronson song. I have to check that out. Nah. Man, talk wet you. There you go, Christopher. Let's speak to him. I'll send him a message on Twitter. There we go. Let's have a look. He's active on Twitter as well because he's been tweeting about Jadon Sancho. So let's drop him a message. What shall I put? One sec. Sorry, I'm just writing a message to him. Here's Elliot. 30 minutes on the clock, or just about. It's 1-0 Man United. Henderson switches the play, looking for Robertson. Takes a touch out of his feet. Goes back there to Luis Diaz. He's got many to aim at the box. He'll have a go. Diaz, you know he's not about to mess. It's a good challenge by Dalot. It's going to be a corner ball. One sec. There we go. I've sent him a message. I'll let you know if he comes back. I put, hey, mate, you have been highly recommended by viewers of my show. Would love to maybe do some content together if you'd be up for it. There you go. Trent. Oh, looking for the runner Milner, but it's cut out. There we go. I've sent him a message. We'll see if he gets back to me. And see that. There you go. Hopefully he'll get back to me. If not, just send him a message yourselves as well and say, listen, get back to Joe, will you? You know what I mean? Anyway, 31 minutes on the clock. His name is Pete. Right, okay. There you go. Hopefully he'll get... Oh, he's a footy coach too, worked in Japan. There you go. Throwing anyway, coming from Andy Robertson. Yeah, Ben, I know the guy you're on about, the Leeds guy. He's a bit older, isn't he? He's a bit older. I think his name's James. The guy that does the Leeds content on the Stoop. I think his name's James. Listen, guys, these and girls, there's 360 of you watching right now, which is great for a watch-along that's not Leeds United based. So I want to thank you all for being here. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. There's 170 of you watching. If you could all, smash a like on it. Let's get it to 200 likes. Yeah, I noticed that, Tom. I noticed that they'd done some joint content there when I looked on his YouTube page. So hopefully he gets back to me and we can sort something out. All right, okay. Let's check that subscriber count as well. Look at this now. Last 15 minutes, Liverpool have had 83% possession. So there you go. They haven't really looked like actually putting it in the back of the net, though, have they? Right, 14 people now for 15k. Can we get 14 new subscribers on this video, which means we'll hit 15k tonight? Yes, Cosmic Moth. Yes, Cosmic Moth. I'll be doing the Barnsley game, mate. I might be doing it with the midweek fix, lads, with it being on a Wednesday. So we'll wait and see. Just looking at some of the comments. Anyway, I'm just reading some of the comments while I was wrong. I'll on the James and Harrison video earlier. Some of the comments, man. We'll wait and see. I'll read them later. Anyway, Formula Man, what is it with you in my head? When did I go bald? I don't know. Blame my mum. Blame my mum. We're all bald, me and my brothers. Apart from one of my brothers who paid for a hair transplant. He went to Turkey and had a hair transplant, but the rest of us are bald. It's genetic, mate. My son's 4 this year, and I can already see he's got a receder. Amy won't have it. She said he's not. Leave him alone. I said, listen, trust me. He's already losing his hair. Henderson, Elliot, into Diaz, nice, works out to Salah. He's got Trent on the outside, gives it to Trent. Trent ball across, it's come out to Elliot. It's a strike, but Ericsson gets the block on it. And here's Sancho. This goes back to Dalot. I mean, what's happened? Where's Aaron Wan-Bissaka, by the way? Aaron Wan-Biscuit's not been seen, has he? Not been seen at all. I think they'll sell him, you know. It's going to be a busy transfer deadline day for sure, and you'll be able to watch it all. It'll all be covered on my show. I will be live. We're going for a crazy mad live stream again. Fabrizio Romano has just tweeted out to say Valencia are set to complete the agreement with Tottenham for Brian Gill. So he's just tweeted that out. So I'm going to ask him, damn James news. See if Fabrizio gets back to us. Doubt it. Now, neither's 11 Yanks. But just give him sign. Yeah, Wan-Biscuits, man. Not been seen once, has he? Here's Robertson into Luis Diaz. Yeah, transfer window is going to be wild, I think, the final day. You know, we're waiting for them dominoes to fall. Maybe Dan James being sold was one of them dominoes. You know what I mean? Here's Luis Diaz up against Dalot. Into Bobby Firmino. There's Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk to Gomez, who finds Trent. Like I say, a lot of possession coming Liverpool's way currently, but they're not really doing anything with it. Milner tries to get him behind. That's a great challenge by Martinez. I can't lie. It's a good challenge. Here's Henderson, takes the ball off Rashford. Trent flicks it over into Van Dijk, who's got a lot of space to move into here. Van Dijk don't see himself this season either, you know. I can't lie. There you go. Leeds knows. Yeah, man. We're getting top 4. Here's Diaz, gives it back to Robertson. It takes a fortuitous bounce off his foot and it falls into the path of De Gea. 37 minutes on the clock. Man United still lead 1-0. Oh, Varane. It's getting pressed here by Diaz. It actually comes off Varane and that'll be a Liverpool throw. I mean, I'd like that to Schöne, but Leeds aren't going to spend the money that they want for him at the age that he is. They won't do it, I don't think. Do you know where my head's at? For me, if they do sell Dan James, I would buy Shea Adams or someone like that, more pace, someone like that, as a bit of a stopgap. Henderson tries to get it across to Salah as a bit of a stopgap. And then next season, next summer, Leeds United need to go out and spend big. Need to go out and spend big on a striker because Bamford's... he's broken, isn't he? Like, he trained 10 times last season. He's already injured this. Next season, he's not getting any younger. So I think we then need to go big. At which point, if Bamford moves on, you've still got your stopgap as your second option, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I would buy someone as an option and then go big on a striker next summer. Oh, Van Dijk's header's not great. Liverpool ruined that the Darwin Núñez red card clearly. So that's where my head's at. That's what I would do. Thankfully, I'm not the director of football, but I think, right, let's get someone in, plug a gap while Bamford's injured this season. We're going to be all right this season. We can see that already. Henderson gives it to Harvey Elliott. Actually falls through to Salah. There is Elliott. Can he get a ball in there for Diaz? It's poor and Dalot clears. Diego Dalot started well. So I think I think that's what I would do. If I'm director of football, I plug a gap and then go and go big on the striker next season. When does the transfer window close? It's the 31st, right? Or is it the 1st of September? Let me just double check. I think it's the 31st of August. No, it's the 1st of September. Oh, Salah's in. It's a great block by Martinez. I'll tell you what, I will say, Martinez is really, really good in this game. Really, really good. So it ends at 11 o'clock on September the 1st. So expect me to be doing a stream on that day, yeah? It's going to be busy. Hopefully Leeds will be busy, but we may not. Robertson, corner. Oh, Milner. Oh! How did that stay out? Harvey Elliott. Oh, my God, what's happened there? Martinez and Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what happened there. It somehow stayed out. I think it came off the post. Let's watch that. It had been a header by James Milner. Let's have a look. Oh, my God. Bruno Fernandes nearly smashes it into his own net. Oh, I tell you what, that would have been some own goal. That would have been some own goal. No, it's not an handball. It hits here. It hits his ribs. Bruno Fernandes, what was he doing there? What was he doing there? 366 of you watching. Big up to you all. Please smash a like on it. Let's see if we can get 400 live viewers. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Let's get 400 live viewers on this stream. Keep smashing the like in order to do that. And I am now 12 people away from 15k. Let's get 15k tonight. Oh, Luis Diaz has got to do better there. It's a good ball by Henderson. His touch has let him down. He probably could have just knocked it into the path of Salah. Rashford. No, he's not getting around Van Dijk like that. Here's Harvey Elliott. Why is Milner starting? Because they've got issues in centre midfield, mate. Thiago's out. Naby Keita's out. Oxlade-Chamberlain's out. Milner probably would have started over Oxlade-Chamberlain anyway, but they've got many options missing. A lot of Liverpool fans want a centre midfielder. They want one. Apparently, they've been looking at that Caicedo at Brighton. I read somewhere that inquired about Sander Berg as well. Here's Robertson. This is better from Liverpool. Good football. There's Elliott. Round to Robertson. He's played a lovely ball. Oh, Varane, good challenge, but that was a lovely little ball, that. Yeah, Virgil, I was chatting about this earlier. I think he might, but I think he'll struggle for the World Cup. Just because it's so close. We've only got one international break before the World Cup. And it comes from Robertson. That's poor. Comes out to Trent, who gives it to Elliott. There's Gomez. He's got to get that ball out wide to Robertson. Robertson tries to get it into Henderson, but it's blocked by Fernandez. Yeah, same. I think, Hannah, they're just happy, innit? If he's happy to sit on the bench, get that wage. He's got a good squad, though, in terms of the togetherness at Liverpool, I think, Klopp. Trent into Milner. Milner's header. Too easy. Liverpool, although they've had the lion's share of possession and stuff, they've just huffed and puffed. 68% possession for Liverpool, but no shots on target yet. Bruno Fernandes getting lauded for his performance so far. All right, Gary, calm down, son. Calm down, Gary. Oh, Van Dijk, man, making errors there. We missed it. Alisson sends it route one into Diaz. Diaz actually gets a flick on it. Can he get there ahead of Dalot? That's a challenge. That's a free kick and a yellow card. It's a yellow card that Diego Dalot, he's made a few of them, He's not happy, Dalot, but it is definitely a yellow card. It's a yellow card for Dalot. He's got to watch it now, though, and he up against Luis Diaz. That's the thing. Never, bro. Never. Big up Matthew as well. Thank you for being here, mate. Here's Robertson. Can they get one just before half time? Oh, he aims for Firmino, but it's cleared. There's a minute of added time. Here's Alisson. Got 20 seconds left of this half. Big up to Ray. How hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, bring on Barnsley. Who can forget your partner at the time, Ray? Come on, Barnsley. Yeah, it's half time, folks. Not the best half of football for Liverpool. They have huffed, they have puffed, but Jadon Sancho gave an early lead to Manchester United. A really well taken goal. A good move in the lead up to it. I think Martinez has done really, really well. These Man United refs getting into the Man United players getting into the referee. Used to see that all the time under Fergie, didn't we? But yeah, some of the stats: 70% possession for Liverpool, but still no shot on target. Any big chances? 0 big chances created. Man United have had the more big chances. Bruno Fernandes been standout for Manchester United along with Sancho. I think Martinez has done really well as well. But Liverpool not really got going, have they? Really not got going at all. Formula Sonny says, would you play Joseph or Perkins against Barnsley? No, mate. The reason I say that is because we'll be playing Joffrey, Greenwood, Somerville. These lads that are on the bench that are only getting little minutes even there, they need to be the ones that are, pushed to the front in these sort of games for me. So that was still, I'm not saying that Perkins and Mateo Joseph aren't good, but we haven't seen Joffrey. We're not seeing Greenwood. We're not seeing Somerville. So you'd look at them first. So, like, for me, maybe Cooper starts. Maybe Hjelde starts. I'd keep Koch in there just for a little bit of continuity. I'd give Cody Drama a run out at right back. The midfield two, Gray with Adams for me. Or maybe Gray with Rocker. But Greenwood could play in there as well. I'd still keep some of the top. I'd probably keep Rodrigo if I'm being honest. Maybe Aronson as well. And then you're looking at Sinistera and Somerville maybe. Or Sinistera and James. I think you've got to play them. So Sonny and Joseph, no, not yet. We need to give the lads that. Yeah, Joel Robles might get a shout, but I think it'll go to Clarkson. Leeds say mentions Gray with Click. Yeah, that could happen as well. But it'll still be strong enough, like Sinister. That's what I'm saying. We've got a bit of depth now, haven't we? Because Saturday is not going to be easy. Away at Brighton's not going to be easy. Brighton are a good side. This is what I'm saying. Like Potter, unreal manager. They're on the same points as us as well. Us and Spurs. Brighton are very, very good. I'd take a point against Brighton. I would. I'd take a point against Brighton because they're very, very good. If we were to win there, I'm genuinely starting to think, wow, where can we go? Because Brighton's a tough place to go and they're a great side. Graham Potter's a great manager. Graham Potter always had Bielsa's number. It'll be interesting to see how we get on under Jesse. You know? Because the thing is with Potter, he tweaks tactics depending on who he's playing. So he might just bypass our press up to Danny Welbeck every time. And Danny Welbeck's had a great start to the season. Yeah, yeah, what do you want me to... Like, what's that? Yeah, well, what do you want me to say? Oh, I'll have all three. I would have taken a point against Chelsea. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Elliot. I would have taken a point against Chelsea. Because I did not see what was going to happen. But I would take a point at Brighton. Yeah, I would. But if we beat them, which we've shown we can, then, you know, and then we've got Everton in 3 days as well. After that, I think Everton midweek, isn't it? Sorry, that's yeah, probably Hannah. No, I think we'll be all right. Someone mentioned their Everton. Yeah, we've got Everton then midweek as well. Is that Wednesday night? I think. Let's have a look. Is it the 31st? Isn't it? Or is it Tuesday? Is it the 30th? We play on the Tuesday. So we play at home to Everton at 8 o'clock on the Tuesday. So we've got a game Wednesday against Barnsley. We then play Saturday against Brighton, and then we play Tuesday against Everton. So if you were to ask me, you know, I think I would take a point against Brighton, beat Everton. We've got to beat Everton. They've got no strikers. They've got no strikers. They've got no strikers. They've had a poor start to the season. Have they got 1 point? Have they got 1 point? Everton have got 1 point, and it came against Nottingham Forest at home. Everton will be good at home. They were good against Chelsea at home, although they lost the game 1-0. Lost to Villa, who, if we're being totally honest, Villa have been pants this season. So we've got to beat Everton at home all day. I'm expectant of that now. I take a point of Brighton, and then we move, don't we? If we win Brighton, beat Everton, oh my God, I can't cope, man. An unbeaten month, unbeaten August. I'm talking Europa Conference League. I can't lie, man. I'm talking top 10, definitely. You're right here, SJH, definitely. You will put more stock in the cups, yeah. And it will be nice to have a cup run. Let's get to a Carabao Cup semi-final. Let's do it. Let's do some bits. Yeah. Roy Keane here just analysing Van Dijk, and he's bang on the money, and that's why Milner was having a go at him. We all said it. We're all saying, what's What's Van Dijk doing there for the defending? What is he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, go Spectre. Exactly. Liverpool come out different side. Let's have a look at their bench and see what options they've got. I know they've got a few injuries, haven't they? Let's have a look at the lineups. I'll share it with you. I keep forgetting to do this. I do this more just so it's more interactive, innit? So Man United's bench is Tom Heaton. Don't think there's any concerns of him coming on. You got Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire. They won't be bringing him on. Luke Shaw either. You've got Fred, Donny van der Beek, Ronaldo, Garnacho, Martial. But it's all about what Liverpool will do to change this, isn't it? What can we see them doing? So you've got Harvey Davis, Adrian, Nat Phillips, Tsimikas potentially, Van der Berg. I mean, look, they're so light, man. They are so light. No Fabinho. Like, Fabinho's obviously being benched. He wasn't great. Look, this is what they're missing, see? Kanate, Matip, Ox, Jota, Curtis Jones, Thiago, they're so light. I mean, that bench, come on now. I'm no disrespect to Liverpool, our bench was better than that. Fabinho, obviously, but I don't know Bobby Clark. Fabio Carvalho, he'll come on at some point, but I don't know how to pronounce that, but I don't know who he is. Van der Berg, no. I know Tsimikas, obviously, and Adrian, Nat Phillips, but I'm not aware of this lad, Harvey Davis, Stefan Bajcetic. Bobby Clark. So it's really, so how can they change it? How can they change it? Do you know what I mean? How can they change it? I think they'll see Tsimikas. I think we'll see Carvalho at some point. Maybe he brings on Fabinho. I'm not sure. Yeah, not a lot for them there. Not a lot for them there, is there? So many options missed. Yeah, I'm on board now, bro. I'm on board now. We're fickle as fans. Yeah, I mean, anyone who says they're not fickle. I seen someone earlier on saying it's mad seeing people suddenly change their opinion on Marsh, but that's what you do. Like, it would be wrong to stick to your guns just for, I don't know, it'd just be wrong to do that. Like, you change your opinion, don't you? You know, you can change your opinion on anything, really, and say you were wrong. You know, on Marsh, I was convinced his style was what we were seeing last season. And people told me, Joe, that's not his style. They're not his players. And I was like, nah, it is. I was wrong. You know, now, I was wrong. Just like a lot of people were on the Tyler Adams thing. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people were wrong on Tyler Adams. Some people are wrong, right? Let me remind you all as well, folks. Almost forgot. How can I forget the legends that are Bill at Football Prizes? They're a sponsor my watch alongs, 350 watching. If you want to get involved, please do. He says we've been getting a lot of support from the channel, which I absolutely love to see. For a Leeds United prize this week, there is, where is it? There it is, a Leeds United squad signed shirt. $3.95 a ticket. That closes on Wednesday, so not too long left on that. What else have we got? You have Roberto Carlos signed and custom frame Brazil shirt. Listen, I'm not Brazilian, but Carlos is a goat, so get amongst it if you are. Same with Ronaldinho, another goat, a good friend of Rafinha as well, the legend that is. Yeah. What else have we got here? England versus Germany, 2 Wembley tickets. Monday, 26th of September, $3.95 a ticket. There's only 60 gone so far. That's got 5 days left, but imagine that, winning a ticket, England, Germany. There's some instant win prizes as well. You've got Shearer shirt, Gaza shirt. Not bad at all. Loads available. You can even win yourself a 70-inch Samsung TV. There you go. Get amongst it. Football prizes link is in the description. Big up to Bill and the gang. Christopher Junction. Yeah, but this... Do you know what it is, though, Christopher? You've got to be in it to win it. I hear it. Something like, listen, don't ever break the bank if it's going to thing. I'm not advocating that. There will come a time when you will win it. You know what I mean? And to be fair, the draws are done live. You can see the lottery machine and all that sort of stuff. It's all above board. You do it live on Facebook. So if you want to get involved, please check that out. Yeah, so 11 Yanks has got back to me. 11 Yanks has got back to me and put, hey, Joe, thanks for getting in touch. Would love to do something together. That would be great. Hopefully we can sort that out then. Me and 11 Yanks. Let's talk. Love that. I'm waiting for some Dan James news from a top-tier journalist. We want to know what's going on, don't we, with the Dan James stuff. Oh, Martial's come on. Or he's getting ready to come on. That's interesting, isn't it? Do we think that Martial might come on for Rashford? Potentially. Here we go. So someone's just made this point on Twitter here. Every time Man United win the ball back, they're one pass away from a 3-on-2 versus Van Dijk and Gomez. Liverpool need to get Milner or Elliott off for a CDM. So that's what you might see then. You could see Fabinho come on for one of them too. And put someone in front of Gomez and Van Dijk. Yeah, man, keep trying. Trust me. Harmony, you've won though. Come on now. Don't do my sponsors dirty like this. Don't do my sponsor. You've won yourself. I've won. I won. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's an opportunity for me and Pete to set something up together, just like a twosome. Do you know what I mean? I was thinking about it there. I was like, right, what could we do? Started to think of names. What could we call it? Like a weekly little segment, something like that. Or we add into the midweek fix. You know what I mean? Martial for Elanga. That's the change. Harmony, you told me you won one of the Leeds United prizes in the boxers, no? I swear you said that. Or was that someone else? Oh, Anthony. Oh. Anyone else want to spitball some suggestions? Yeah, man, don't worry. Don't worry. When England play USA, I might wear my Leeds shirt for a laugh, says Virtual Blaze. Yeah, man. I can't wait for that, to be fair. It's going to be good, isn't it? So, what do we reckon then? Second half about to start, folks. Can Liverpool get into this? Can they turn the tide? Can they win the game? Is the best they can hope for a point? Or will Man United press on with their lead? They played really well, it has to be said. Elanga has come off anyway, and Martial's come on. Whistle's gone. We've got 45 minutes. And Firmino has dispossessed Man United straight off the bat. There's Milner. Milner into Harvey Elliott. Elliott into Salah. We have not seen enough of Salah at all, have we? Comes inside. Milner. Good turn. He's got to give it to Robertson. He's decided to have a strike. It's come to Robertson. Oh, referee gets in the way of it. I'm buying one, bro. I'm buying one. Don't worry about that. Definitely. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. He should have come out to him. He just stood still. If Van Dijk comes out to him, then that goal doesn't go in, does it? Because Milner cuts off one side and Van Dijk cuts off the other. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Southie, yeah. Do you know why I think they're missing? Jota. They're missing Jota as well. I think they're missing Jota for sure. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. There's 252 of you watching. Bobby Firmino. 252. Sorry, no. There's over 300 people watching. 250 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 300 likes. That'd be great. Hannah thinks 2-2. We've got 3-1 for Liverpool. That'd be nice. Klopp will have had a word. Liverpool to win 2-1. I hope that's right. Sean Wilson says, so close to 15k. Right, well, watch me then. Solid Jota, yeah, for sure. Let's see what we're on then. What are we on now? Oh, we still need 12 people. We've not gained any. We've not gained any. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm still waiting for an update from one of the tier 1 journalists on Dan James, you know. Let's have a search of Twitter, see if any of the journals have mentioned it. Milner battling there with Martinez. Martinez has played really well, you know. Let's have a look. Someone said, I'm all for that if Conte wants him, then I want him narrative, but Dan James is where I draw the line. Tottenham fans won't be happy, and I understand it as well. I don't know. Anyway, it's a free kick to come. You've got Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson stood over it. Can Liverpool get back into the game? Here's Robertson. It's a good knock. It's headed out, though, by Varane. Only as far as Salah. Rashford wins the header, though. Here's Diaz. He's got Rashford for pressure. Makes a sliding challenge, but he manages to find Gomez. Gomez switches the play for Trent. Trent chest out. He's come inside. He's done really well there as Trent. Looks to cut it back for Salah. It's headed out by Martinez. There's Harvey Elliott with the strike. It comes off Martinez. It's probably going to go for a corner. No, it isn't. Sancho keeps it going for a corner. Sorry. I need to work on that, don't I? Stops it going for a corner, and it's gone for a throw. Anyway, throw-in to come. Or is it a corner? Was it giving us a corner? It's giving us a corner, clearly. Ball coming in from Trent. Salah. That's really, really poor. Yeah, you're right, Leeds. They do. Apparently, Leeds are saying no. They want 20 million up front, and we've had this conversation earlier. Like, I'd take 20 million up front. I can't lie to you. I would 100%. Agreed. I think Leeds fans are starting to realise that because we've underrated him for so long. I think for sure. Anyway, De Gea to take his goal kick. There is Martial into Sancho. Rashford wide on the left. So it looks like Rashford's gone out to the left. Martial in the 9. Look, 1-2 there. The Sainan ball. Referee says no, not a chance. Yeah, American in Leeds. I think we will get a body in, though. I think if Dan James goes, we will get a body in. And I think it'll be in the striker position. Gomez is all over the shop, you know. Gomez is not the one. I used to rate him, but he's not looking great tonight. Can see why they bought Canate, can't you? But obviously he's injured at the minute. Rashford. Cut out there by Harvey Elliott. It's going to be a throw. Yeah, Cosmic Moth, we shouldn't do a loan with a view to buy. Just get the money up front and then we'll replenish the squad. Go out and get a striker. No, that's not a... Referee, don't give a free kick. You only gave a free kick because he screamed. That is all. He wasn't going to blow and then he heard that. And he goes, right, I'll blow. BS, man. I hate referees when they're like that, react. Oh, what's he done there? Stood on his toe. He's literally stood on his toe and he's given a free kick for it. Malacia, cross, out by Allison. He punches it out. It comes as far as Sancho. Offside, offside. Yeah, you can definitely see. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Someone's just reminded me there in my comments that James didn't get an assist at the weekend, Joe, and he didn't, did he? He crossed the ball for Rodrigo, who got the touch to Harrison. They're right. Malacia. Great challenge. Better from Gomez. Good challenge onto Rashford. Trent tries a ball, but it's headed out by Varane. They have looked more assured without Maguire, aren't they? Oh, they could be in here, Man United. Martial's going to get Rashford in. He scores against Liverpool. Oh, my God, he's made it 2. He's made it 2. Liverpool. But like we said, they needed to get that DM in. As soon as they nicked the ball off them, they were in. As soon as they nicked the ball off them, they were in. VAR are going to check it, I think, for a possible offside, but I think it's Rashford. I knew he'd score when he was put through there. Big moment for Rashford, potentially. Henderson all over the shot. Oh, he's offside. I think he's offside. I think he's off. It's a good finish by Rashford, I will say that. If they give this, it's definitely offside. It's offside, man. He's offside. I'm changing it. He's offside for me. Offside, that. Oh, they're saying he's on. Oh, no way. He's on. No way. Wow. He looked off to me. Henderson gets caught. Martial with the ball through to Rashford. Wow. No one expected this. No one expected this. Liverpool, my God. Wow. Do any of you watch the Big Six? Because that's going to be mad tonight, you know. Saeed's going to be mad. Grizz is going to be mad. Matisse is going to get battered for the Leeds result. Like, if you don't watch the Big Six, or Milner, chance! Oh, Diaz has missed. How's Diaz missed? I'm Chasbro coming for me. Oh, Rashford's in again. He gets round Trent. It's a good challenge, Trent, in the end. Corner ball. Liverpool definitely in the mud. I tell you what, Liverpool ain't no challenging for no title, are they? Martial. Good assist from Martial as well. Great finish from Rashford. This could be the rebirth of Rashford, couldn't it? It could be the rebirth of Rashford. He's got his tactics bob on as Ten Hag. Eriksen with the cross. It's headed out by Milner. Only as far as Sancho. Oh, Varane. Varane, Rashford. Oh my God, he's nearly scored. Wow. Yeah, a lot of Leeds fans not happy about that, about the offside decision. It did look off to me. Oh, I tell you what, he nearly crept it in there, Rashford. Another corner to come in here. Oh, it's headed out by Firmino. Eriksen couldn't keep it in. Rashford, yeah, I knew 5 goals against Liverpool. I knew straight away as he was through, he loves a goal against Liverpool. I said it at the time, I think. No, it isn't, Ben, you're right. It isn't at all. Martinez has been good. Jamie Carragher just rubber stamping it. I said that earlier. He has played really, really good tonight. Just dealt with everything. But Ten Hag has wielded the axe. He's done what he should have done. You know what I mean? He's got rid of Shaw. He's got rid of Maguire. Here's Elliott. He's in the box. It's a decent strike, but it was always going wide. You know? This could really kickstart them, really, couldn't it, Man United, if they get this result? I'm just going to have a look at the current, like the next fixtures. Fabinho looks like he's going to come on. If we look at Man United's next fixtures, they've got Southampton, Leicester, who are poor. Then Arsenal, that'll be a big game, won't it? But and City, so they've got some favourable fixtures in the next 7. There's some stats for you. Liverpool haven't lost in 2022 at all and have scored in every game. Surely that will continue, or will Man United shut them out? Henderson, Milner, they are missing that midfield. I think Liverpool might end up having to do some business, to be fair. But then again, they probably will have to. Here's Rashford, Van Dijk. Oh, Martial's done him there. Rashford, he's got... Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, he should have probably gone left, actually, to Malacia. Malacia was on the overlap. Good challenge from Bruno Fernandes on Milner. It's been given as a free kick, but they've definitely shown up, haven't they, Man United? It has to be said. Fabinho, do you know what? Fabinho wasn't great, was he, last time out? I think he's been dropped because of that. Elliott started against Palace as well, didn't he? Henderson's coming off. So Fabinho has come on. Where's Trent? Trent has to go back to Gomez. Has looked poor, you know. Really, really poor. Gary Neville there's just gone, Carragher, do you think you'll stay up? I love that. That's quite funny. Challenge from McTominay on Firmino. It's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. They need to get it whipped in, don't they? Milner. Poor. Here's Van Dijk. Yeah, Donny, for sure. You would, though, right? You would. You would. Big up to Rhiannon in the chat as well. Man United could be in again here. McTominay, poor cross. Should have found either Martial or Rashford there for sure. Luis Diaz pushing the back by McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Well done, Luis Diaz. Good battling from him. Good battling from Diaz. Casemiro to come into the side as well. Carragher saying that Milner and Van Dijk have been screaming at each other. all is not well. Look, they're still having words now. Milner's now having a go at him. Van Dijk hasn't looked himself, though. He hasn't looked himself. James Milner's like Klopp on the pitch, if that makes sense. Klopp loves him, doesn't he? So comes out to Dalot. Bruno Fernandes with the strike. It was offside anyway. Definitely offside. I need to check that the Big Six is on tonight. It's going to be fun to watch. 10:30 it's on. 10:30, there you go. If you don't watch the Big Six, you need to. It's great. I'm also going to be appearing on Grizz's channel. I don't know if you know Grizz. He's going to have a new show on a Tuesday evening. Myself, Big Steve, Grizz, and Lee Gunner. So I feel... they're in again here. Sancho into Martial. You've got Sancho and Rashford joining him up. Sancho, he's got to move it on to Rashford. Martial. Oh, Van Dijk this time does well. Here's Robertson. See, I bring Tsimikas on as well. Gives them something down that side as well. Robertson into Diaz. He's got Firmino and Robertson to the left of him. Gives it to Firmino. Elliott makes a run into Salah. Touch out of his feet. Salah's been poor as well tonight. They haven't been able to get him into the game. Do you know what? They've missed Nunes tonight, because Nunes would have caused that back line all sorts of problems, and he made that ball stick as well. Here's Gomez, who's been rubbish. Harvey Elliott. Gomez. Dink to the back post. He's found for me. Oh my God, his hair shot a bit.
Bruh.
That was brutal. Absolutely brutal by Bobby Firmino there. Guys, I'm 9 people off. 9 people off 15k. We've got 28 minutes left. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. I'm 9 people away from 15k. It'd be amazing if I could achieve that tonight. Salah's done well. He's found Diaz. Touch back to Salah. Just not working for Liverpool tonight, is it? What's happening to them? Title over. They're just showing us the subs there. Carvalho's an option to Tsimikas. Yeah. So unlike them, innit? So unlike them. Oh. True. Forget that, man. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Forgive me. Please do sub, guys and girls. And in between, we are 9 people away, which is amazing. So if subscribe, yeah, that'd be great if you could do that. 9 people away. Some mad numbers over the weekend, I can't lie to you. It's been insane. So thank you for that. Here is Gomez. Fabinho. Here's Robertson up on halfway. Yeah, Michael, I'll do that for you, bro. I can do that for you. The Big Six. Oh, touch. Salah. Into Elliott. They're in. Oh, that ball is terrible, Elliott, man. All he had to do was play it on the ground. Oh, Elliott, he had to play it on the ground. Trent gives it into Firmino. Elliott just offside. Salah finds it, but that ball across is so poor. If he plays it on the ground, Diaz puts it in the back of the net. Sorry, I burped there. My bad. Diaz puts it in the back of the net. Gets checked by far. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, man. Ellen, I am as well, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let me put Grizz's channel in the chat for you. The Big Six, though, is unbelievable. So funny. So funny. 6, obviously. 6 Premier League fans, but the banter and that between them is honestly, it's unreal. I'll put it in the chat. So there it is. Turkish LDN. Arsenal fan, but they have like obviously one fan from the Big Six. And also Grizz. Grizz is on the Big Six. So if you actually go to the comments on their videos, he'll be in the comments. Grizz. There we go. Grizz Khan, Liverpool fan. There you go. That's in the chat. I don't know if you can click it in the chat, but there you go. Ball in the box, comes to the back post. Fabinho! Oh, it's saved by De Gea. How many corners have Liverpool had? Does anyone know how many corners Liverpool? Well, I can check it, can't I? I'm just checking my build a bit, that's all, because a lot of it's come in. I just need Trent to have over one shot in the game. I don't know how many he's had. Does anyone know? Let's have a look at lineups and say Trent. Tries the ball through to Diaz. Has he had a shot? Nah. No shot. He didn't have two. Ah, there you go. There, it does work. It does work. There you go. Alisson tries to give it to Trent. Liverpool have been so poor tonight. Oh, Klopp fuming there. 23 minutes left. Michael, that's going to be a Tuesday. Tuesday every week. Starting next week. It's going to be Tuesday at 10 o'clock every Tuesday. I guess like a bit of a Premier League review kind of show. I'm going to be back tomorrow as well. Tomorrow evening, we've got the Premier League review. Me, Corey, Locks, Oscar. Matt's working, I think. But yeah, join us then as well. So make sure you join us for that. Just seeing if there's been any update on Liverpool. Sorry, on Dan James. Sorry, I'm just reading. My apologies. Robert says, in my opinion, Spurs getting James with an option to buy would be a big mistake for Leeds. Got to buy him outright if they want him. Yeah, fair. Devil May Try says, don't care about the final score. Just need Salah to go on a tear. Yeah, I do too. And I also need Diaz as well. So, yeah, Mick, you're right. We did. We all did. But they've been good, haven't they? They've been good with Man United. Here is Trent. Can he get a ball in the box? Header. Who's it going to drop for? It'll drop for Fabinho. Flicks it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes all the way back to Alisson. Why is that not working? Leeds Sayer. That's funny. I'm sort of, I mean, Salah and Diaz have got me 2 points apiece so far in the FPL. We need goals. Fred's going to come on. Going to try and shore it up, I think. Sancho's come off. Sancho's coming off. Michael says, I'm surprised to see West Ham, Leicester and Wolves struggling near the bottom of the Premier League. I expect them to finish in the top half. do you know what, Michael? Wolves will be Wolves. I'm not so shocked at because of they've changed their system and that. However, seeing them against Spurs, Wolves are going to be totally fine. Yeah. Because for me, their new signings, Mateus Nunes and Guedes, I was impressed by. They were playing Spurs, so I think they will improve. West Ham. Do you know what I think it is with West Ham? It's David Moyes, man. Reluctance to change it. Same personnel, same players. Don't even bring in these new signings. They've bought players in the past. Haller, Vlasic, now Skamaka. None of them are starting, and then he sells them. And who else was it? Who else did you say? Leicester. I mean, Leicester not in great shape, mate. By all accounts, Rodgers could end up getting sacked. There's talk that they want to sell. They ain't got much money, mate, and that's why they're not done any business. The real interesting test will be for me if when they sell Fofana, because they're going to have to sell him because he wants to go and he's not playing and it's 90 million or whatever, if they reinvest that. If the owners at Leicester don't reinvest it, then they've already taken a loan out and now this chap they might want to sell, so things ain't great. Carvalho's going to be coming on for Liverpool. Could get a lot worse for Leicester. Here's Milner into Elliott. Oh, I'll tell you what. Is that Malacia or is it Fred? Fred's done really well there. Just bounced him off the ball. Liverpool aren't getting back into this, are they, folks? Don't look like it's happening. Yeah, I agree, Michael. It is, isn't it? It is tearing up for it. Off comes Milner. And on comes Carvalho. There's Casemiro, look, getting waved at. I swear I can hear we all hate Leeds scum. Listen, mate, where are you in the table? Last time I checked, Leeds are 4th, Champions League. Robertson, I'll tell you what, he could be in here. Bruno Fernandes, he's got loads of options. It's going to go to Dalot. It's going to fall to Bruno. His touch is poor. Nah. Yes, yellow card. Dive. That is naughty as. Why has he done that? What a tit. What a tit he is. Looking like Ratatouille. Why do that with VAR as well? Like, why do that with VAR? His touch is terrible. What an idiot. You got VAR. You're never going to get it, are you? You're never going to get it. So why are you doing it and taking a yellow card? You tool. Salah dispossessed. Salah's not had a great night tonight. Martial offside. $368 here watching. That's amazing. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already. We're now 8 people away. 8 people away. Chance here for Liverpool. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's into Salah. Salah. Carvalho. Oh, he's offside. Who's offside there? Salah. Poor. Yeah, 8 people away from 15k. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 15k tonight. We've got 15 minutes to do it. If we don't do it, it's fine, but it'd be amazing if we did. 15k. 365 here watching. Maybe not all of you are subscribed. Do me a solid, subscribe to the channel. We've got 300 likes. Can't say further than that. I will not mention this again. Gomez heads it out for Fabinho. What's Firmino doing there? He's giving it away. Here's Rashford. Rashford's on smoke tonight. He's beat 3 people. Oh my God, that'd have been some goal from Rashford. I can't lie to you. Just taken on 3. Yo, Jamie Carragher's just called him Martin Rashford. Martin Rashford. I love that. Martin Rashford. Oh man, that was so funny. Oh, chance. Oh, Carvalho can't get his strike off again. Man United putting bodies on the line. Yeah, too right, Ben. No fear. No fear. No fear. Martinez hurt himself. Just playing for time. Playing for time now, aren't they? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, mate. Martin Rashford. Cramp apparently for Martinez. Rashford having words here. Got 13 minutes left. Oh, are they Leeds? Are they? But listen, let's not. They got spanked 4-0 by Brentford last week, so it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? They got spanked. Spanked. What day is it tomorrow? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we've got the Premier League preview. Oh, that's a good little knockover from Firmino. Varane does really well, though. It's going to be a corner ball. It's Liverpool. Liverpool will be fuming, man, getting beaten to these, honestly. Can Liverpool get a goal? I mean, when's it? They've scored in every game, haven't they, this year? Trent. Van Dijk. Easy for De Gea. Had to headed it into the ground, but I need Trent to get 2 shots on target. No, he doesn't even need 2 shots on target. I need him to have 2 shots. 2 shots and another goal. 2 shots and another goal, and my bet's landed, my builder bet. The others are not, though, because one's for Liverpool to win. One's for Man United to win, but it's a Bruno Fernandes assist and a Ronaldo goal, but that's not going to happen. Anyways, Trent picks out Carvalho to run at Dalot. Dalot needs to watch himself there. Here's Robertson. Ball in. It's missed them all. And Bruno Fernandes flicks it out of the path of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Carvalho could have gone down there, you know. And then it makes the referee have to make a decision. Do you know what I mean? Salah. Salah's been bossed tonight, you know. He's been bossed tonight. Martial. He's found Fred. Eriksen. Gomez comes across. Tommy says, are they on the decline? I'd say it's down to injuries, mate. Like, at centre-back, if you have Konate or Matip there, you know, already alongside Van Dijk. Van Dijk and Matip are unreal. Firmino 1-2 with Carvalho here. Great run from him. Eriksen brings him down. No free kick given. Gomez keeping the move alive for Liverpool. Elliott. And then obviously you've got to think about midfield. No Thiago. Yeah. No Keita. You've got no... Oh, that's a lovely move. Trent. Can he get a ball in the box? It's a good knock. It's going to fall here for Robertson. He's got to pick the right pass out. Firmino! What a save, De Gea. Oh, I don't agree with that, Tommy. Van Dijk was unreal last season. It's a good save from De Gea. Yeah, and then even in the midfield options, it's not just like their starters. They're also missing all their like second and third choice. Do you know what I mean? You know, Curtis Jones, a good option in there. He's missing. Oxlade-Chamberlain, they're all missing. Headed out. It's going to... Elliott keeps it alive. It's going to drop here for Carvalho. It's another great set. Oh, it's in! Salah! Get in! Mo Salah has scored. What's Bruno Fernandes doing? Let go of the ball. Ratatouille, let go. Let go of the ball. What's he doing? Oh, look at him, man. He's pretending. Oh, he's gone down. I can't deal. I can't deal with that guy. I cannot deal with that guy, man. What is he doing? Salah goal, though. He probably should get a yellow, you know. Salah scored, though. There you go. There, look, man. Carvalho with the strike. It's a good save by De Gea. It's a good take by Carvalho. Man United players napping. Varane napping. Salah. Salah's not been great at all, but there you go. It's more Salah. That is what you get. And like Max says, FPL points. FPL points, baby. And this is the thing. It'll be all Liverpool now. It'll be all Liverpool now. There's that over 2 goals in the match as well. I need Trent Alexander-Arnold to have 2 shots. He's not going to have it now, is he, with 8 minutes left? Damn. Damn. Fuming with that. Just 2 shots. He normally bags them as well, doesn't he? 10th goal for Liverpool against Manchester United. He always scores against Manchester United, doesn't he? Always. Eriksen. Rashford, you know, you should have given it Rashford. Plenty of space. Yeah, agreed, mate. Agreed. Yeah, Bruno is an idiot. Why did he go on? Oh, Ronaldo's coming on. Ronaldo's going to come on. 7 minutes left. It's been an all right relegation scrap, though, hasn't it? It's been a decent relegation scrap. Ball up to Luis Diaz. It's fouled there, referee. Surely. Don't dare give it the other way. Van Dijk. Carvalho. Carvalho's played really well since he came on. Harvey Elliott. Here's Salah. It's going to fall to Trent. Trent, that's a lovely knock. Headed by Varane. It looked like it were going to fall to Diaz. Here's Elliott. Oh, he almost got Salah in. Robertson, Liverpool, they're just going to continue here. They might get back into this, you know. Oh, Salah, he's turned him. Showed too much of it to Malacia, though. Love this from Jack. That's so good. Tsimikas coming on as well. Ronaldo warming up as well. Robertson. De Gea. It's going to fall to Salah. Give it Trent. Let's get a shot. He's going to have a shot. That's wide. There's one shot. I need one more shot. One more shot. I need one more shot from Salah and my bet's landed. Not from Salah, from Trent. Subs are going to come on. We need one more shot. We had over 2 goals in the match, over 9 corners in the match for both teams combined, over 5 corners for Liverpool, over 8.5 shots for Man United. We just need one more shot for Trent. Tsimikas comes on. Who did he come on for there? It weren't Trent, was it? That wasn't Trent, was it? It was Robertson. I'm having to rewind it here. Yeah, it was Robertson. And Van der Beek and Ronaldo are coming on. I can't lie. I hate Canos, man. I hate Canos. I hate him. Henderson coming off for Van der Beek. Never in doubt, was it? Salah to score. Carvalho with the assist as well. 5 minutes left plus added time as well. Rashford's come off. There's still something in this, isn't there, for Liverpool? It's going to be a grandstand finish for sure. Headed by Van Dijk. Diaz to chase. Does Wan-Bissaka come on? Yo, they're about to crumble here. Wan-Biscuits has come on. Wan-Biscuits has come on. What's he made that change for? So he's brought on Ronaldo for Rashford. Wan-Biscuits for Dalot. Van der Beek for Henderson. Wow. Here's Van Dijk. It's gone out there to Tsimikas. Guys, we're just 6 people away. I'm just 6 people away from 15k. 6 people. If you can also... The more likes, more viewers, more new people come in. If they come in, they might subscribe to the channel. Let's make that happen. Smash a like on the video for me, please. Here's Firmino. He's got Harvey Elliott there. He's got 2 Manchester United bodies around him. Keep them likes smashed. Let's get them 6 subscribers. Here's Trent. Van Dijk. Up against Tsimikas. Tsimikas into Diaz. Diaz, touch. Has to go backwards, though, to Van Dijk. Fabinho's calling for it there. He's going to switch the play, though. Bruno Fernandes gets a nice touch on it, but it's actually met. Is that going to be a corner? Oh, it's a goal kick. Goal kick given. Time for the cookie to crumble. It's biscuit time. I love that. Oh, of course, Varane's got cramp. They're all got cramp all of a sudden, aren't they? Tell you, man, 5. We're just 5. Yes, 5 people away from 15k. Come on. Come on, Trent, as well. Get a shot. Get a shot for me, will you? Why is he not showing us having a shot on here? Trent had a shot, man. Didn't he? I'm not imagining that. Trent Alexander-Arnold just had a shot because it went wide. Needs to update it because that happened. I'm not lying, that happened. I watched it with my own eyes. I definitely seen that. This comes off the back of Ronaldo. It's going to be a throw-in. Harvey Elliott's going to take it. Minute of normal time. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. However, it's going to be a throw-in. Trent's going to take the throw. Takes it off Elliott. It's going to be 5 added minutes, folks. 5 added minutes. Here's Salah. More Salah into Fabinho. Oh, cut off, though, by Malacia. That's good defending by Malacia. Yeah, Malacia impressed. It's all goodbye Shaw now, isn't it? It's goodbye Maguire. I think they're done. Why didn't they give that shot, man, for Trent? I'm not having that. They better do, because he did definitely get a shot, man. Davidon says, is this a bigger upset than our result? Yeah. We're now coming up to the 90th minute, so we've got 5 minutes left. Oh, could they be in here? It's Ronaldo way on his left foot. That's way wide. Poor. 5 minutes. There you go. It's been confirmed. We've got 4 more people, you know. 4 more people. 4 more people for 15k, man. If you are new here, yeah, just subscribe. Subscribe. Here's Bruno Fernandes. It's in there to Martial. Martial's going to score. Oh, tell you what. The throw off. Fabinho's done really well there to dig it out. That's a free kick. Malacia on Elliott. Malacia in all sorts of pain. Not Malacia. Harvey Elliott. What am I talking about? We've got 4 minutes left. Fabinho did really well, really, to get out of a sticky situation. Malacia probably should get a card there, to be honest, for the foul on Elliott. But nothing showing. Liverpool have 4 minutes left. Fabinho does well. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. I hate him, man. I hate him. What's he doing there? Yeah, I agree here, Theo. I agree. Make it happen. Gomez. That is a terrible ball. So this is what I'm saying. Matip finds that pass. They're missing so many good bodies. I think, you know what? I've always, there, foul, Van der Beek. I've always been impressed with Gomez or Ford, but actually watching it, 2 more. 2 more people, you know. 2 more for 15k. Let's make it happen tonight. I did not envisage this happening. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Last throw of the dice. 3 minutes in. You've got Van Dijk to aim at. Trent whips it. Van Dijk will win the header. Keeps it alive. Wan Biscuits. Upfield. Diaz. It's like pinball. Wan Biscuits. That's a very good header. Oh my God, he's just done an air shot though. I'd love them to score from this. Carvalho. He's done well. Well done, Carvalho. Diaz digs one out. Bruno Fernandes heads it out. He's had a good game tonight. As much as I dislike him, he's had a good game. Here's Van der Beek. Oh, I tell you what. Who was that there? He's done well there. Van Dijk picks him up. Matthew, I want to be at 20k before the end of the year. That's my plan. That's my hope. That's my hope. There's 468 here watching as well tonight, which is amazing. 360 likes. So please do it. Yeah, in the words of Tyson Fury, we've got 3 minutes to go to hit 15k. Come on, you big dossers. Just subscribe, says Richard Napier. Let's have a look. Let's give it a refresh. Oh my days. Ah! 15,003. Love it.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Love it, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. 15k, baby. I love it, man. Thank you so much. Genuinely. You can see the joy on the face. 20k by the end of the year. Let's do this, man. 15k, baby. Everyone try says, let's go, Cavi, Croy. Yes, let's do it. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some do this, mate. Some do this. I think they're being funny. I'll refresh it now. It probably will be. Nah, one person has though. Yes, Max. Love that. There's many OGs that I hear every night and that I love it. Ronaldo wants a penalty, not happening. There we go. 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 Salah touch. Bo. Fred. Here's Bruno Fernandes. They've got 20 seconds left. Bruno Fernandes looking for the run of Ronaldo. Trent. Go on, switch it into Diaz here. Go on, Diaz. That's a free kick. Oh, he's giving it the other way, man. Can't believe they've won, you know. Yeah, my guy. Love that. Yeah, I agree, Roy. I do agree. That's what will happen. That's what will happen, you know. I think that's what will happen, mate. Wow. It's finished, folks. I'm shocked. I can't lie. I'm shocked. Man United 2, Liverpool 0. Wow. Fair, well, fair play to them, though. They deserved it, They battled tonight, which isn't something we're used to with this Man United side. Never. Look at this, man. The relegation 6-pointer. Relegation 6-pointer means that Man United have moved up to 14th and Liverpool are in 16th. 2 points. 2 points from a possible 9, West Ham bottom. What's going on, man? Oi, oi! Top 4, man. Liverpool have got it all to do to catch us, man. Yeah, listen, we all wanted Man United to lose. Of course we did. That's what we do. But they deserved it. Goal early doors from Sancho was taken really well. Who got the second? Rashford. He was always going to finish it. Obviously, Salah gets his obligatory goal. He enjoyed it as a game of football. Remember, folks, I'll be back tomorrow night talking about this game and the rest of the Premier League games. That's 8 o'clock, the Premier League review. Then on Wednesday in the morning, I'll have my preview for the Barnsley game. Let me just have a look and work out what time that's going to be, just so you're aware. Those that are watching now, Wednesday. Probably going to be about 10 a.m., I'd say. 10 a.m. on Wednesday. We'll be there. And then obviously we'll do a watch along on the evening as well. I think I've got a day off Thursday unless something happens. We'll have to wait and see what happens with the Dan James stuff, man. We'll have to wait and see what happens with the Dan James stuff. Yeah, there you go. Did not think this would happen. There's my man all the way in Australia, All the way in Australia stays up to watch. Callum66, a legend. Villa Martin, I apologise for thinking you're a Villa fan. I hope you're nice in Spain. You're a legend, mate. Thanks for the love. Thanks for all of your love, because tonight we hit 15K, 15,000 subscribers on the channel. It's amazing to see. If you're stuck for something to do and you haven't watched my video from earlier on, go check that out. We talked about Dan James and Jack Harrison and the bids that might be coming in for both of them. And I'll see you tomorrow. Listen, have a great evening. Thank you. I'm going to go have some supper, right? And then I'm going to watch the Big Six, 10:30. It's going to be class. Trust me. It's going to be class. Thank you for being here and making this all possible. Genuinely. Thank you very much. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow, man.